Quarter horses took over Indiana Grand on Saturday for the sixth and final time this season. Included were 5 stakes, 3 of them with purses exceeding $100,000. We'll have all the results on this edition of the Weekend Wrap-Up. Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Jim Byers. In a bit of a rarity this week, it's a one-track show, as our lineup is all Indiana Grand. A little bit later, we'll have Saturday's richest race, the $188,200 Miss Roxy Little Futurity. Let's begin with 3-year-olds and up in the Indiana Championship, worth $85,480 at 400 yards. This one attracted Country Boy 123, a horse we've covered extensively on this show and the AQHA Racing Challenge update. In from Ajax Downs, he went off at 3-1 along with Stinkin' Rich. Country Boy 123 was the actual post-time favorite.
They're on the gate, and they're off in the Indiana Championship. It's Whoop-de-Doo, who jets out for the front end. It's a Political Man is on the outside in second, and then it's Country Boy 123 in between horses, now up into second, deep stretch. A Political Man and Country Boy 123, a Political Man with a huge performance.
An Oklahoman gets the money in the Indiana Championship. A Political Man leads every step under James Flores, a winner of the OQHRAI Fall Classic at Will Rogers Downs last month. The son of A Political Jess and the Corona Cartel mare Tiny's Corona Queen draws away from Country Boy 123 and Stinkin' Rich. Bred in Oklahoma by Jim and Marilyn Helsen, A Political Man was saddled by Larry Sharp on Saturday. The winning owners are John and Brant Barley. A Political Man goes the 400 yards in 19.641 seconds, a 101 speed index. Next on Saturday, the $120,000 QHRAI Derby at 400 yards. Jockey James Flores does it again, this time by a nostril on the inside aboard Tommy the Train. One Fantastic Gal a tough second, with Cartel's Justice third. Bred in Missouri by Dwayne Murphy, Tommy the Train is an 8-time winning son of Freight Train B, owned by Brant and John Barley and Brad Sharp. Larry Sharp again the winning trainer. The time 20.247 seconds. More of this past week's top races are coming up, plus we'll tell you about the weekend's fastest Grade 1 Futurity qualifiers from Lone Star Park and Los Alamitos.
Raceview Network's Weekend Wrap-Up is sponsored by American Quarter Horse Association, Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie, and by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interests at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Lone Star Park's quarter horse season is underway. Highlights of the meet: the Grade 2 Dash for Dash Futurity September 30th, the Grade 1 Refrigerator Handicap October 7th, and the $1 million Texas Classic Futurity November 11th. The world's fastest athletes this fall at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie.
On Saturday, 2-year-old Speed Sale graduates went 330 yards in the Speed Sale Futurity. Longshot Bono Rhythm drifts in but holds off Speranza de Capi and Just a Little Secret. Randy Hafner trains, and Rodney Prescott the jockey. More 2-year-olds on Saturday in Shelbyville, Indiana, in the $134,000 plus Governor's Stakes at 350 yards. On the outside, BS Special gamely holds off her Larry Sharp trained stablemate La Vencedora, with All-American Ease third. Bred by Barley and Sharp Farm, BS Special races for Dwayne Murphy, David Pignon aboard. Final time 17.74 seconds. Wrapping up the 2017 Indiana Grand Quarter Horse Stakes schedule was Saturday's $188,200 Miss Roxy Little Futurity. Indiana breds go 350 here. 5-time winner Stone Cold Leader, number 2, was favored at 6-5 off a troubled third in his trial.
And they're off. A better start today for Stone Cold Leader, who flies out for the front. It's Curly who's displaying speed. Outside of Be Afraid on the extreme outside. And also right there, Airborne Ritos to come down to the finish. It's going to be Curly and Be Afraid. Those two in a photo finish.
Number 6, LF Curly goes nose and nose with the 10 Be Afraid the entire way. And LF Curly holds on to win under Shanley Jackson. Fishhead ran third. Now 1-for-4 lifetime, LF Curly is a daughter of one famous Versace out of the Mr. Eye-Opener mare Eye-Opening Favorites. LF Curly was bred by owner Dan Frazier. Matt Frazier trains. Final time 17.992 seconds.
Lone Star Park's quarter horse season is underway. Highlights of the meet: the Grade 2 Dash for Cash Futurity September 30th, the Grade 1 Refrigerator Handicap October 7th, and the $1 million Texas Classic Futurity November 11th. The world's fastest athletes this fall at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie.
You're not just my horse. You're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
Both Lone Star Park and Los Alamitos conducted trials for rich Grade 1 futurities over the weekend. At Los Al, the top spot for the Golden State Million goes to J Fire Up, winner of the Grade 2 Governor's Cup futurity and runner-up in the Ed Burke Million. The Golden State Million is set for November 5th. At Lone Star Park, trainer Trey Woods saddled 5 of the 10 fastest for the Grade 1 Texas Classic Futurity to be run on November 11th. Fastest of all is Legacy Eagle, a game winner on the outside of third fastest qualifier This Is an Eagle. On Friday at Lone Star Park, multiple graded winner DuPonte set the fastest time for the Grade 1 Texas Classic Derby. Last year's winner of the Harrah's Entertainment and Heritage Place futurities, DuPonte has earned more than $900,000 in his career. The Texas Classic Derby is contested November 11th. Raceview Network's online audience keeps growing. We now have more than 30,000 horse racing fans who've liked Raceview Network on Facebook. Be sure to keep up with our latest content by liking us on Facebook if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Twitter at Raceview Network, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all for this week. Thanks for looking in. I'm Jim Byers. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time on the Weekend Wrap-Up.